One of the things that I'm asked the most on my videos is, when am I coming out with the next zombie apocalypse survival kit video? And this is the next best thing in my opinion. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's see what is in this box. And this looks like it's got the table of contents right here on top. This is from the December 2014 box, and I'll show you each of the individual items, and then I'll go over why those items are there. So I like that it has an explanation to it. So let's see here. The skills challenge for this month. This is a natural sling, shot fork, and attaching bands challenge. So basically, you're creating a slingshot. So that's the skills challenge for this month. It's pretty cool, and you'll see the slingshot items inside the box. The first thing that I'm going to grab is actually a pair of things, and these are the Fingerless Gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, put them on. Looks like it's made out of wool. I'll tell y'all what these things are made out of whenever I get the table of contents back. But yeah, these will keep your hands warm, but will still allow you the dexterity needed for some of the outdoor types of things that you're going to need, survival types of activities. All right, then the next item is, let's see here, Baddest Beef Fire Fuses. These are waterproof fire starting tinder. Pretty cool. It makes a 3-minute torch. So that's plenty of time to dry out wood to start a fire. So you can get it self-contained, and you put this in your little fire starting kit, and you'll be good to go. Next item, looks like this is some sort of a hook device. Set hook when fish bite. Stainless steel construction. Let's see. Purchaser assumes all liability. Speed hook illegal in Minnesota. Those Minnesotians. Bait hook first. So looks like this is how it works. So you make some sort of an arc with it. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but I'll try to leave description on how that's used. I just don't have a lot of time. This is I don't want this video to be super long because I got two of these boxes to go through. Looks like we also have an automatic fishing reel. It's like a Fisher yo-yo type of thing. This is pretty cool. I'm not big on fishing, although I do it for fun. This isn't something that I do consistently on a regular basis, but stay tuned. I do plan on making a deep sea fishing blog at some point in the near future. Shooting instructions. So I have a shotgun, and not shotgun. I have a shotgun, but I also have a slingshot back in the house, and I have something similar to this. So that's pretty cool. Like, if nothing else, I can use this ammo with that slingshot. Next thing we have, this is the once again the slingshot components. So I believe this is to make that slingshot that I was talking about at the beginning. One of the really important things with survival is to be able to learn how to tie knots. So anyone who's gone through Boy Scouts or is even vaguely familiar with Boy Scouts, you know how knots really can be life-saving. So that's pretty good to have just a small, lightweight, compact instruction, easy to follow, waterproof, all those things. That's pretty cool. And every month it comes with a patch. This is an iron-on patch, Apocabox hand-selected survival tool. So that's obviously what this is. And then the last item that's in this box is the instructions on how to use this. But this is, if I remember correctly, here we go, the piddly stick. It is a hand line fishing system. So my understanding is that you can hold onto the handle right here, and then wrap your fishing liner here, and then cast it in, and reel in your fishing lure, and hopefully with something attached to it. So pretty cool. There is one handmade artisan item in every Apocabox. So yep, there's a wool gloves. It also has the price attached to each one of these. The knot cards, the fish snare. Okay, so that's what that is. Morale patch, $5,000. It looks like they got a sense of humor talking about hard to put a price on such a valuable item. Piddly stick, that's what I was just referring to, and the fire tinder, the shot band stuff, and then the steel shot is for the slingshot, and then the speed hook. Okay, so very cool. I like that it has an explanation. So that was the the December box. This one is a little bit more recent. This is April 2015. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Right off the bat, you can see the Backwoodsman magazine, which is very popular in the outdoor community. Signed by Creek. That's how he signs his name, with like a sort of like a slash type of mark on it. So he signed it, and here's his show, Fat Guy in the Woods, featuring Creek Stewart on the Weather Channel, season 2, coming soon in June. And here's sort of a little advertisement about the Apocabox. Here's one of the months. It's got a little more knife and fire starting device and little Bugout vehicle book. So pretty cool. All these months obviously come with a different theme, different items. Here's a skills challenge for this month, which is how to make charcloth. So pretty cool. There's some videos online how to make charcloth as well. And also you can go to this website to be able to look at the videos on how to do these survival items. Here's a certificate of origin on the knife that's included in this box, which is similar to a Moore knife. I'll show you that in a second. There's the contents list. Like I said, April. I'll go over that in a second. Here's the little iron-on patch. Make your own luck, Apocabox. That's pretty cool. One of the items I'm going to need to show y'all how this works. Let me take the wrapping off of this really quickly. But I'm trying to keep this in frame without cutting myself. It's never good to cut yourself. So as you can clearly see, this is a 9-volt battery. So you can get this by disabling your smoke detector and pulling this out of it. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But you can find this hopefully in your drawer at home, and then you just connect the this LED device to it, and looks like there's 2 settings. There's one setting, there's the other setting. And if you had enough of these 9-volt batteries lying around, you could have many hours of battery for your flashlight. Pretty cool. You can probably even tail stand that. Not bad. That'd be a great thing to have an emergency. So pretty cool. Dropping things over here. Let's move on to the next thing. This is a shamag, and I believe in the little content it calls it a buffalo scarf. But yeah, this is more or less what shamag is. And shamags can be used for a lot of different uses. So you can see lots of different videos out there explaining all those. But very cool, and I like the red color too, because red and orange, those are easy to see items in order to signal like help, I'm lost in the woods and trying to survive, and you're the first person I've come across in a while. let's see what else is left in this box. Let's just go for the knife. Let's see here. This is the knife that I was referring to earlier. It is known as a Kellen camp knife. Looks like it has a lanyard hole, which is pretty cool because more knives don't have that. It's very lightweight. It's got a little belt clip. It also has a, you could probably tie this to your, you know, put this on a necklace or something, wear it around your neck. There's the inside of it. You get a little bit better focus on the blade. Looks like this is a Scandinavian grind. Callum. Pretty cool. It looks like it's a kind of a toothy. It looks very sharp, very sharp actually. Maybe I shouldn't mess with it. One thing I noticed whenever I was playing around with this off camera is that you can put the knife back into its sheath either way. So left or right-handed carry, you know. So the sheath, you can have it right or left hand, right or left side, and then you can just switch this around. So pretty cool, very versatile little setup there. Let's go to the next thing. For those of you who like to garden, you don't even have to be a prepper to do that. You can just be into this whole organic movement. So maybe your wives might be interested in this, like my wife is. But Apocabox seeds. So these are what's known as heirloom. Sorry, these are heirloom vegetable seeds. So heirloom is important because this means that this came typically before all of this, for those other types of fake or hormone infused produce came along. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. This is what's known as a little survival grenade. So this is paracord, looks like a little carabiner, as well as some survival items underneath all this cordage. Let's see here. These are more or less ranger bands, and this is his quote. It's that he goes with. This should be on the Apocabox somewhere. I've seen this quote lying around. But anyways, it's not if but when. It's not if but when. Apocabox. So pretty cool. There's some good quotes to live by. As a disaster preparedness instructor with the Red Cross, I'm often telling the public these stats on how frequent emergencies and natural disasters and house fires occur. Alright, so got a little kit here, also closed by one of those Apocabox bands. Inside we have the Charcloth Kit, and I'll go over that a little bit more detail, but looks like we got a little mustache, piece of metal to help create that. We've got some hemp rope, and we got a little arrowhead, so pretty cool, you know, being able to use maybe a flint and steel type of method to start fire. And then you got a little Altoids tin sized survival tin. So those of you who haven't seen my Altoid survival kit videos, be sure to check those out. I'll try to leave them in the description box down below. Speaking of survival kits, looks like here's one right here. This is a let's see here, a snare. So these are 2 snares, tie wire instructions. This is pretty cool. Maybe this is the item that is one of those handmade artisan products, supporting kind of the small businesses. So pretty cool. I'm not too familiar with snares, so I'm looking forward to learning this. I really appreciate Creek giving me the opportunity to reveal these products. One of the things that I'm asked the most on my videos is, when am I coming out with the next zombie apocalypse survival kit video? And this is the next best thing in my opinion. So it's only $50 every other month, and you receive one of these Apocaboxes every other month. Completely different, as you can see between these two. Creek sent me both of them to kind of catch up on them. So let me know if you guys like these types of products. I'll leave links on where you can purchase this in the description box down below, and be sure to let Creek know that BudgetBugout sent you if you have the opportunity. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless. But yeah, this knife is great. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to bringing it out in the woods with me one of these days.